Hello and good morning, my friends. We have brought ourselves a brand new day, and with it comes a new portal. In this case, we are going to have Knight of the Moths returning with a brand new hero, of course. So let's take a peek at what they have to offer. Oh, look at this. Looks like they slid in another new hero as well, so it's a 4-star, it looks like, but that's fun. Let's take a peek at what we have to offer. The first one up is going to be this very interesting looking moth lady. She definitely looks kind of dapper, kind of prim and proper, all that fun stuff. 1610 team power, so she's quite up there. We're going to have the druid class, gives us our little thorn minions, and a reminder of the moth family bonus, probably one of the more fun family bonuses in the game currently. It does for 1, 2, or 3 heroes. At the start of each turn, cast Moth Dust on a random enemy for 2, 3, or 4 turns. Moth Dust has the following effects. Negative 30% mana generation. Mega minions' current health is reduced by 50% each turn. If Moth Dust is cleansed or removed, the target falls asleep and receives plus, I think that says 80% increased damage while sleeping. I apologize. I just woke up. My eyes are trying to focus. Anyway, moving on past that. So basically, yeah, the Moth Dust each turn will hit someone with negative 30% mana generation. The more moths you have, the longer that debuff lasts. And then if they cleanse it, they fall asleep. It's super fun. People love it. It's all over the meta. All right, then we also have their passive, of course, for the dodge, which just gives them a 15% chance to dodge attacks. It doesn't seem like a lot, but I'm always surprised at how often I do see moths dodge. So, like, it does have an effect to the battlefield, and it's nice to have. The special armor boost for this one is going to reduce damage from incoming specials. You get plus 40% defense against them, which is pretty nice for the first 6 turns. A little additional survivability, which might be needed because it looks like her special, called Revitalizing Melody, will be operating at slow speed. And it says that she boosts the health of all allies by 1300. Gosh, that's a big boost. Okay, boosted health can exceed max HP. Cleanses status ailments from all allies. Then it has a stack that goes up to 10. All allies get plus 5% mana generation. I do like that, but stacking this 10 times at slow is unlikely. Maybe in rush that becomes more viable. The caster gets a mark of special skill for 5 turns. When any ally except the caster casts their special skill, the caster gains a stack, max stack of 10. Each stack increases mana generation of the target, mana generation the target receives by plus 5%. So basically, she finds ways to boost mana quite significantly throughout the course of the fight. So if a fight's dragging on for a while, she does have 2 potential mana stacks she's giving herself, and I think they are separate. No, well, I don't know. They might exist within the same stack, but in reality, her stack is going to increase faster, kind of like a Beowulf with attack, right? He boosts everyone's attack, but then he boosts his own attack. I think she does the same thing with mana. So you're just going to see her stacking up mana buffs fairly quickly because if she gets her special off and you wait to line up your other character's specials, then all of a sudden you could cast her first in the turn. In theory, cast 4 other specials. Each one of those is going to give her an additional stack. So she gets 1 stack for casting her specials, her personal special, then 4 additional stacks from your allies casting their special. All of a sudden, she's going to get plus 25% mana generation from 1 turn. So, like, that's fun. And if they can cast any additional specials after that, they're going to continue to increase her mana generation stack. And at most, she can get to plus 50% mana generation from the 10 stacks. Okay, so I do like that. That's going to definitely change her from being slow into the average range after she manages to stack the majority of these stacks. That's going to definitely make her more difficult to deal with if she gets to dealing or putting out the 1300 boosted health at like average speed. Plus, she's doing the mana delay through the family bonus Moth Dust, etc. I mean, she's pretty good. That's a lot, and I mean a lot of boosted health. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give her an 8. I just the thing is, like, she's definitely above average, but the initial heal operating at slow speed really creates a bit of a drag on her overall usefulness. Like, it really does. I think that if she had operated at average speed and did a little less boosted health, this character would probably be more sought after. But as it stands for Rush, this character is going to be absolutely amazing. So just keep that in mind. Like, especially considering on Rush, her mana generation stacks are going to continue to exist. So she'll be operating basically at very fast speed for Rush, and that will be absolute insanity. But overall, I'd say she's an 8 out of 10. Do level her if you get her. Like, don't get me wrong, she is 100% worth it. I just would have liked to see her doing things a little bit faster to make her viable in all areas of the game. All right, well, thank you very much for joining in. I hope you have a wonderful morning, and we'll catch up with you soon.